Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to go over my monthly budget for March. Today's the 28th, so I'm actually on time for once. I'm usually a couple days late on everything. But I actually started filling this in and realized I should probably be doing this on camera, so some of it's already filled in, so I'm sorry. And I'm also go ahead and cheat since my paychecks and bills fall on the exact same days of the month that they did in February. So I'm totally gonna cheat and copy this straight down. So mortgage, I'm putting 906. It should be lower than that. To be honest, I didn't even open the bill because I'm so used to just paying the 906. So I'm pretty sure it's either lower than this or non-existent for this month because I did throw a giant chunk of money at that, which I will discuss in another video. But anyhow, so I'm gonna put 906 there, 125 for electric, 30 for health insurance. I think it's actually a little less than that, but that is what I'm gonna put for now. What's it called? So I have nothing for life insurance because it's a quarterly bill. So I do have it down here for a sinking fund. Same thing with the second life insurance and our trash. So $12 for Netflix. Water, I'm gonna put 90. It should be less, but I won't know until looking at that bill when it's closer to the 10th. Hulu, I'm gonna put 10. I think that's actually like $9.06 or something like that. Internet is, I'm gonna put 50. Car insurance. Car insurance is actually a sinking fund. I'm just putting it on here because I require it to be paid since I know that's definitely coming. Let's see, I think at the end of May it's due. Life insurance and trash, I just lump those together because all three of those are like due quarterly. So I'm gonna put 90/70, which is what that is, and then dental. This is our dental savings plan through our dentist since we don't have dental insurance, and that will be due in November. I'm going to go ahead and just, oh, I can total this up too. This is $3,200. And this is $1,608.70. Like I said, this is like the exact same paycheck dates, bill dates, and everything that I had in February, so I just copied that over. Now, I don't know if you notice, but we have a giant chunk of money in our checking account, which I didn't know we had until I actually was about to film this video and went on my bank account to put what our checking account starting balance was. So it usually will never have this much money in it. It would have stuff split to sinking funds. But our tax return just came in. So that was an extra $3,300 or something. So that's why that is so much higher than it usually would be. So our budget is based off of the $3,200. This is our actual bills, like fixed bills, and then I'll put our variable expenses in there. And like I said, I'm cheating because it's the same as last month. So I'm just gonna copy these numbers down and save myself and you guys some time watching me do math. So groceries, $760. In case you're wondering where that number came from, I used the EBT number, I guess, or the whatever food stamp number is that the government does, like max benefits of that. We don't receive food stamps or benefits or anything, but I figured that was a good starting point, was, you know, what the government says you need. But I don't just do groceries in that $760. I also include any like toilet paper or, you know, dish soap or anything like that in that $760 as well. So, which I know they don't do, but that's just how I do it. Restaurants, I'll put 50. We rarely will spend that. Gas, 200. Pocket money, 100 for the month for me and 100 for the month for my husband. $10 for entertainment. We really don't do anything with 3 kids and one of them being a 2-year-old. So that's really just Redbox, like that's it. And there hasn't really been anything good at Redbox lately, so we've just not done anything. So if you have any suggestions on anything good on Redbox, feel free to leave those down below because I have no idea. Personal care, $40, those are my husband's haircuts. And then that leaves $331 in the miscellaneous. And I don't split the miscellaneous into like home and this and that. I did the first like couple months, but I just kept having to borrow from one category to put into another. So I figured I'm just gonna leave it in miscellaneous and that will be like the big number. And then what I'll do after setting up this monthly budget is I go and do a paycheck to paycheck. So that will be on the 9th of March, or I guess I should do it around the 8th because that's when the day before the paycheck, but we'll see. I don't know. I never actually do them when I should do them, which I need to get better at, but I'm not great at. And then I will also fill out the sinking fund information. So that is the actual budget. I'm going to go ahead and put, set up my monthly view here for the month of March. I like pre-peeled these stickers because it is ridiculous to watch me peel stickers on camera because I don't have like sticker paper, it's like labels, shipping labels. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. So I did that off camera so you don't have to see me struggle with that. That payday should be the 9th and then the 23rd again, like last month. That's as straight as that's gonna get. My mortgage, assuming I have a mortgage payment. Oh, I didn't peel off all the yellow part on that. Oops. That will be the first. Health insurance is the first. And I'm so terrible at putting stickers on. I should probably do this off camera too so you don't have to see me struggle with stickers and putting them straight. They're not, I just need to be aware they're just not gonna go on straight. Electric is really due the first, but I don't wanna put all of them on there, so I'm just gonna put there and no. And I don't have to write these checks anyway. They come out automatically, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna use my little cheat sheet that I made. So Netflix comes out on or about the 6th. All right, this is gonna be terrible here. These rings are so big and they get in the way, but I didn't feel like pulling out the pages just to put on the stickers. Hulu is on or about the 15th, which is on this side. My water bill is on the 10th, so it really won't be the 10th. It'll probably go out the 12th because that's a weekend, so I'm gonna put it over here anyway. And then it's the internet, and that's on the 23rd. For my paycheck to paycheck, anything that lies on the day that I get paid, I put, that's super crooked. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna fix that off camera because it's gonna drive me nuts. I put in the budget for the first paycheck and not the second one, just because it might come out before the check comes in, I don't know. So anyhow, that is what the monthly will look like. That will be fixed because that's gonna drive me nuts. And then, let's see. I've already put these stickers in here. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess just put the first little paycheck thing and then the mortgage ones, and then that'll probably be it for this video. Eek. Mortgage. Oh, and if you haven't seen my videos before or if I haven't explained it, In this top box, on the first half of it, I put anything going in. So anything I'm making income-wise, and then the second half is for like expenses and bills, or bills really. So I put that on like the second half of the little box. Okay. I don't know how people put stickers on straight. God, that's bad. And then let's do that. Electric. I should probably invest in those like re-stickable stickers since I'm so terrible at putting these things on straight. And oh, it doesn't really fit. Oh well. All right, that's as good as that's gonna get. So that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. Oh, I bent my paper. Just because this is kind of the beginning of the month thing, I'm gonna go ahead and fill the rest of these out, or put the rest of these on at a later time. So yeah, that is the monthly budget. It was super easy since it's kind of a copy of the last one. And if you're wondering what I have here, I'll try and zoom in on this. I went the wrong way, sorry. And super blurry, hopefully it'll focus a little bit. Yeah. What I did was I took way too much time typing out the due dates of all the bills throughout the year, and then highlighted which paycheck it comes out of. So like this, you know, I'll look at March since this is the month we're on. This paycheck 2 in February on the 23rd covers all of these bills for the beginning of the month for March. And then the first paycheck of March covers, you know, this chunk of bills. And the second paycheck of March actually covers most of April's bills, and so on. So I did that just to make myself aware of the fact that, like, okay, at the end of the month, that $1,700 isn't like free and clear. You can't even see what I'm pointing at, are you? That $1,700 isn't like free and clear, and everything I have in the bank is good to, you know, blow or even put towards sinking funds or debt if you have debt or anything like that. I need to make sure that I have all of these bills covered with that $1,700. So it's just a way to make sure I don't kind of screw myself up. But anyhow, that is about it for my monthly budget, since I pretty much go more in depth on the paycheck to paycheck one. So if you guys have any questions, ooh, sorry, feel free to leave them down below. Also, I do have the links to purchase the expense trackers that you guys have asked for. I did those a couple weeks ago, or a few weeks ago, and have linked those in my videos, and some of you guys have been buying them, so great, that's awesome, thank you. It's $1.99 for a download. I'm also working on the budget ones, the monthly and the paycheck to paycheck, and as soon as I have that, you know, ready for you guys to download, I will let you guys know, especially the people that have specifically asked for it. So if you do want me to let you know when that is available, leave a comment down below. That way I can send a message directly to you, or respond to you or reply to your comment once they are up. That way you can download those if you want. And then I've also had requests for the stickers. I am definitely working on it. I did buy a Cricut. I forgot to mention it in the review of that pay period or whatever that I bought it in. I used it out of my pocket money, and I got it on a really good deal on Cricut's website. I got the Cricut Air 1. I didn't need the Cricut Air 2 because I think the only difference is that it cuts a little faster in certain settings, and I didn't want to pay the extra 50 some odd dollars for it to be a little bit faster. So anyhow, complete side note, but I am working on being able to make these for you guys. I know you guys have requested it. I am working on a printable, that way you can print as many as you want, and also being able to do it with the Kiss Cut paper and stuff when I get good at it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.